Welcome back, my friends. Artificial intelligence is all the rage these days. And, if you follow this channel, you already know that I predicted artificial intelligence to be the technology of 2023. And, if you follow this channel, you already know about ChatGPT. Artificial intelligence is taking jobs. From recruiters to tutors. And now, radio DJs? Really? ChatGPT's GPT-4 version says it will replace 20 jobs. The GPT-4 enabled version of ChatGPT is actually quite self-aware. ChatGPT was asked what all jobs will it be able to take away from humans. The AI bot revealed that it can take away at least 20 jobs from humans, if it is allowed to. Last year, Microsoft announced the investment of $10 billion in ChatGPT. That is because ChatGPT could be the next big thing. But I would say that ChatGPT is especially competitive. What does it mean for the medical and healthcare industry? What does it mean for big tech companies? What does it mean for the economy? And, what does it mean for the future of the United States? But, before we get into all of that, please press the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. And, before we continue, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is InnerLife.com, creator of the InnerLife STS system. InnerLife STS is a cloud mobile platform for mental health care and its integration with primary medical care. InnerLife STS is designed for assessment, data collection and analytics, documentation, and progress tracking. InnerLife STS creates and composes conceptualized narratives and builds them into professional-grade reports. These reports are designed for use by mental health professionals, primary care physicians, justice system professionals and universities and include mental health assessment reports, mental health treatment reports, and treatment progress reports. And InnerLife STS uses doctor-selected pseudonames for all patients. So, only the healthcare professional knows the patient identity. ChatGPT has done it once again. The AI-powered chatbot is seemingly the answer to all. From assisting students with study materials to helping Twitter engineers with code corrections, ChatGPT has become a reliable source of information and assistance. Some preachers have even turned to ChatGPT for help in writing sermons. The rapid advancement of AI technology may seem daunting, although it's also fascinating. With endless possibilities, it's hard not to marvel at what AI can do. However, before worrying about AI becoming sentient and taking over the world, let's take a moment to appreciate the amazing work ChatGPT has accomplished. For example, radio as we know it might soon become entirely automated. The media company Futuri launched Radio GPT, an AI-generated radio DJ powered by the latest ChatGPT-4 technology. The service is available across radio stations in the US and Canada. Radio GPT aims to fill airtime slots with AI-generated scripts and voices and locally tailored news content to provide listeners with more live and local content. The AI bot pulls information from various sources across the web and broadcasts it on the station via its AI-generated voice. Some of the music actually rocks, and the music catalog is a healthy blend of genres. The dialogue isn't insanely boring, yet it's not too colorful, either. One of the anchors even made a snarky remark regarding a proposed bill making it illegal for a dog to stick its head out of the window. She pondered whether they would make it illegal to stick your hand out of the window next. It's definitely enough content to keep you stimulated for a little while. I only lasted an hour as I got annoyed with their theme song and stings. Before you start worrying about robots taking over the airwaves, CEO Daniel Anstandig assures us that Radio GPT is here to save radio, not compete with it. Their research has shown that many air shifts worldwide are unmanned, so Radio GPT is designed to augment a station's ability to fill its programming with more live and local content, at least for now. As an AI language model, ChatGPT can certainly function as a disc jockey in some capacity, although it would be quite different from a human DJ's experience. Here are a few ways that ChatGPT could potentially function as a DJ. 1. Music recommendation. ChatGPT could provide music recommendations based on user preferences and past listening history. 1. It could analyze various factors such as tempo, genre, artist, and lyrics to generate playlists tailored to the listener's mood or activity. 2. Mixing and remixing. ChatGPT could use its machine learning algorithms to remix songs or create mashups by layering different tracks on top of each other. 2. It could also use audio processing techniques to adjust the tempo, pitch, and other audio parameters to create unique remixes. 3. Hosting a radio show. ChatGPT could host a radio show, either online or on a traditional radio station. 3. It could introduce and play songs, provide commentary and trivia about the music, and interact with listeners via social media or text chat. 4. Creating original music. While not strictly DJing, ChatGPT could use its knowledge of music theory and audio production to create original music. 4. It could generate melodies, harmonies, and rhythms using machine learning models, and then use digital audio workstations to arrange and mix the tracks. Of course, there are some limitations to ChatGPT's ability to function as a DJ, such as its lack of physical presence and interaction with the audience. However, with the right tools and interfaces, ChatGPT could still create a compelling and engaging musical experience for listeners. As an AI language model, ChatGPT has the capability to function as a radio talk show host. Here are some ways in which ChatGPT could potentially perform as a radio talk show host. 1. Conducting interviews. ChatGPT could conduct interviews with guests, either via audio or video calls, and ask them questions based on their background, interests, and expertise. 1. It could analyze the guests' responses and generate follow-up questions to keep the conversation flowing. 2. Discussing current events and news. ChatGPT could provide commentary on current events and news stories, providing listeners with insight and analysis. 2. It could also present different viewpoints and invite listeners to call in and share their opinions. 3. Providing advice and guidance. ChatGPT could offer advice and guidance on various topics such as relationships, health, career, and finance. 3. It could draw on its vast knowledge and experience to provide useful and practical advice to listeners. 4. Conducting audience polls and surveys. ChatGPT could conduct audience polls and surveys to gather feedback and opinions from listeners. 4. It could analyze the results and use them to guide future discussions and topics on the show. 5. Generating content and topics. ChatGPT could generate content and topics for the show using its natural language processing capabilities. 5. It could analyze trending topics and current events, as well as listener feedback and suggestions, to create relevant and engaging content. Of course, there are some limitations to ChatGPT's ability to function as a radio talk show host, such as its lack of physical presence and interaction with guests and listeners. However, with the right tools and interfaces, ChatGPT could still provide a compelling and engaging radio talk show experience for listeners. ChatGPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI based on the GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, architecture. It is designed to understand and generate human-like language, allowing it to engage in conversations with users on a wide variety of topics. The model has been trained on a massive amount of text data from the internet, including books, articles, and websites. This training has enabled ChatGPT to learn the patterns and nuances of human language, and to generate responses that are contextually relevant and linguistically accurate. ChatGPT is capable of answering questions, carrying out simple tasks, providing explanations, and engaging in general conversation. It can be accessed through various platforms, including chatbots, voice assistants, and text-based interfaces. Overall, ChatGPT is an impressive example of the power of artificial intelligence and natural language processing, and it has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with technology. When it comes to answering medical questions, can ChatGPT do a better job than human doctors? It appears to be possible, according to the results of a new study published in JAMA Internal Medicine, led by researchers from the University of California, San Diego. Can ChatGPT replace doctors? While there are numerous unknowns, many experts seem to agree this is a first-of-its-kind study that could have far-reaching implications. While ChatGPT can provide information and answer questions about medical topics, it is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment from a licensed physician or healthcare provider. Doctors undergo extensive education and training to acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to diagnose and treat medical conditions. They also have access to a patient's medical history, physical examinations, and diagnostic tests, which allows them to make informed decisions about a patient's health. In contrast, ChatGPT is a machine learning model that is trained on text data from the internet. While it can provide useful information about medical topics, it does not have the same level of training, expertise, or access to patient data as a licensed healthcare provider. Therefore, if you have a medical concern, it is always recommended that you consult a licensed healthcare provider for proper diagnosis and treatment. People may be getting medical information on ChatGPT for a variety of reasons. One reason is convenience. ChatGPT is easily accessible through various platforms, such as chatbots and voice assistants, and can provide quick answers to common medical questions. Another reason is anonymity. Some people may feel more comfortable asking sensitive or embarrassing questions to a machine rather than a human healthcare provider. Additionally, some people may not have access to healthcare providers or may live in areas with limited healthcare resources, so ChatGPT may be a useful resource for obtaining general medical information. However, it's important to keep in mind that ChatGPT should not be relied upon as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment from a licensed healthcare provider. While ChatGPT can provide useful information, it cannot replace the knowledge and expertise of a healthcare provider who can assess your individual situation and provide personalized care. Saying that OpenAI's ChatGPT has taken the tech world by storm would be a massive understatement. The AI generative chatbot can provide comprehensive answers based on human directions or cues. No wonder that tech alarmists have been afraid that it will one day come for most of our jobs. Well, it seems that day is perhaps closer than we anticipated. But, what do you think? Please leave us a comment below and hit the like button. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.